All right, man, let's talk about Levi Onwuzurike. He talked about that he cleared his first hurdle by playing his first game for the Detroit Lions and felt good after the first game and all that, man. And like I said, man, he's the key. Other than Jared Goff, he is a major key to the Lions' success. I'm gonna keep saying it. It's just not gonna cut it with they starting defensive tackle McNeill and Bugs. That's not gonna cut it. And I'm explaining all this in the video. You know, they gonna need huge contributions from Onwuzurike and Pascal. Apparently he had 3 tackles, 1 tackle for loss in his debut. He said Aaron Glenn told him that you finally got that out the way. You cleared that hurdle. And I mean, yeah, you want to get that first real game out the way, see if your back can hold up. But he important because he's an all-around defensive tackle. He's the only all-around defensive tackle that they got. See, when you put Pascal on the inside, even though they say he's a very strong man, when Pascal on the inside, he much more known right now, in my opinion, for providing penetration, you know, to get after the passer on the inside. With Onwuzurike, you get power, you get penetration to get after the passer, you get penetration to be a run disruptor. He's just the all-around defensive tackle, run, pass, disruptor. You know what I'm saying? That's him. When I look at more Pascal, like, is a guy that's just really good, that's gonna, you know, really utility right across the defensive line. But on the inside, you need his penetration, you need his speed and his quickness on the inside, because you don't have that. Alim McNeill, outside of the Giants game where he had a big pass rushing game, that's it. That was it for him. You know, you need somebody that's going to cause a disruption at the middle of the field, and Jones and McNeill not going to do that. Or Bugs. They run stoppers. They're run stoppers. That's what they are. So you need somebody to get after the passer. Once you able, that's the most disruptive pass rush that you can find. Is right in the middle of the quarterback's face. That 3 technique, that middle pressure, right in the quarterback's face. Especially if your defensive ends are able to set the edge where he can't break containment. You know? So, you know, really, a lot of their success on defense is going to come down to Onwuzurike and Pascal and what penetration and pass rush they provide from the middle of that defense. Goff got to play well, but then the second biggest factor is what is old guys going to bring defensively on the interior of that line. And last year, that's what they was missing. Keep them linebackers clean. You know, get Aiden Hutchinson a lot of one-on-ones, or if you want to double Aiden and Charles Harris or whoever, then, you know, Onwuzurike and Pascal get to work one-on-one on the inside. So that's kind of what you need for, and the reason why you can't have McNeill and Bugs playing the inside all 3 rounds, even, you know, today you don't know what it is. A lot of these teams are coming out and packages that are 3 receivers and all that. So they might run, they might pass, but they don't provide enough pass rush on the inside. And they might not even provide enough great run defense on the inside to play together. It's not it. Them playing together, it's not it. Nobody they can plug up the middle of the defense, but you need that penetration up the middle. So them just, you know, being predominantly run stoppers, and if they can't do that at a high level, that's a problem. So all teams are going to start doing is rolling out the quarterback, moving the pocket, and making them ineffective. They're going to start throwing sweeps and all that type of shit out there. You know, and how the game is played in space a lot. You can't afford to throw 2 nose tackles out there or 2 run stoppers. I understand Alim McNeill lost 22 pounds. We'll see if he's a little bit better at getting after the passer, but you need a specialist. You need them 2 specialists in there. You need them 2 specialists in there, and Pascal and Onwuzurike. You need them 2 specialists in there. So, like I said, Onwuzurike once again is the second most important player to this team this year. He's the second most important player. So, Pascal might, be right up there with him. With him playing multiple positions across that front. But I think his most critical position, especially if Onwuzurike don't remain healthy, his most critical position may be the interior line, the interior defensive tackle position. That might be his most important position. It may be. You need that push. That's gonna keep the linebackers clean. That's gonna keep that back end protected until they gel and get healthy. It's gonna get Aiden Hutchinson a bunch of one-on-ones. So it's gonna create matchup hell defensively. And that's where your defense start at. Is in the middle of that defense. A lot of people like the edge rushers. They sexy, they cool and all that. But that pressure right up the middle. That's the pressure that you're looking for. That's that premier pressure. That's that pressure that's hard to game plan for. So, once again, good to see him healthy after the game, but you can't get away with McNeill and Bugs, or Benito Jones starting there. All them 3 or 2 of them starting together, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. I ain't gonna work. So, it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live, we drop video. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole 9. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Just Spotify and Anchor. I keep saying that, but hey, let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.